This fall, we are launching the Church Planting and Pastoral Ministry Certificate. This isn't an attempt to be a part of the solution to a problem that was discovered in 2018 by Briarcrest. In 2018, they did a study that determined we needed 600 lead pastors graduated from Christian colleges and universities every year to just maintain the number of churches that we have in Canada. That didn't account for any growth. At the same time, through their studies, they estimated that we were graduating across Canada only about 150 pastors. That was a 450 pastor deficit in 2018. A lot has happened since then. We could reasonably guess that that's actually lower now. But if we just take those numbers from 2018 to 2028, there will be a 4,500 lead pastoral deficit in Canada. You know, in a time where we're all talking as pastors about a pastoral pipeline problem, we wanted to become a part of the solution. I not only wear the hat of being the president here at Emmanuel Bible College, but I also wear the hat of being a pastor myself and asking the question, how can I and our church be a part of the solution to the pastoral deficit we're seeing in Canada? The answer that we've given as a church is to plant more churches. But the next question becomes, how do we train them well to actually go out and plant churches with a level of success? So what we decided to do was develop a program at Emmanuel Bible College that would be the solution to that very problem. We didn't start in a boardroom just throwing ideas of what would catch people's attention or what academically might be the best. We actually started by gathering together a large group of church planters and pastors that are seeing fruit and growth in this moment we find ourselves in. And we got them into the room and we actually allowed them to design the program. Over the course of a number of months and a number of meetings, we started to chisel down on what the best program and certificate could be for future church planters, as well as people that are looking to move from the marketplace into ministry. What we developed was the CPPM, or the Church Planting and Pastoral Ministry Certificate. It's a one-year certificate that allows you as a church planter or as a pastor sending out a church planter, or if you're moving from the marketplace to the ministry, to do this alongside your current responsibilities. What we've done is we're offering it both on demand and in person, and it's designed in such a way that you can attend to what you're called to now while you get ready for what's actually coming next. It is my belief, as somebody who's going to send his own pastors through this program, that this is going to accelerate what we need to see in the church in Canada. It is our hope that as we design this program with a bunch of other pastors, that we'll actually hit on what is most necessary for these leaders in our church to know as they go out into a world that desperately needs the good news of Jesus. And so it would be my encouragement, if you're a pastor, to consider sending future church planters or people transitioning from the marketplace into ministry into this program. We start this fall, and what I don't know is how long it's going to take for us as a church in Canada to close that gap. What I do know is that similar to the best time planting a tree being 20 years ago and the second best time being today, is that we need to start today in raising up leaders that can fill this gap. Why don't you consider joining us or sending somebody to join us this fall as we kick off the Church Planting and Pastoral Ministry Certificate here at Emmanuel Bible College.